guys, Christian here with another video on YouTube. Thank you very much for spending your quality and precious time here to listen to me and watch another of my video. If you're here today, obviously it's because you're hurting for money and your 9 to 5, Monday through Friday type of business is not really cutting it. And I understand where you guys are coming from, because just like you, I have a lot of friends out there that are hurting for money. That are, they're not getting their full-time hours, and the businesses are slow. They're just cutting back hours, and it's a domino effect. They hurt, and eventually it's going to happen down to you guys. And I understand, because like I said, I have a lot of friends out there that I try to instill into their heads and let them know that it's not just them. I got my own business. Aside from networking, I have my own business for which I had 11 years doing mobile window tinting, auto detailing, pressure cleaning, headlight restoration. We do a lot of things when it comes to automotive, residential, or commercial. We do bolt detailing, plain detailing. I could sit here and tell you a lot of things that I do. But thank God I left that behind almost 3 years ago already, and I'm doing very well. I cannot complain. And the one person I always thank, foremost of all, it's God. Second one is my wife, which she always, she has backed me up for the longest, and obviously my kids. But it's hard. When I started my business, just to give you an idea, when I started my window tinting business, I can't imagine. When I hate to really look back to how I was, because when I started, I remember when I was getting 1 tint job a day, and then it started going to 2 tint jobs. I would say to myself, I can't wait until I start getting 4 tint jobs a day. And eventually it got there where I was making $300 to $600 a day, which is great money. Don't get me wrong. It's wonderful money, but it just didn't cut it for me. I'm the type of person that I got a mind goal, and I go for something further. I don't know if you understand me. I always want more. If I go and I focus, like I told you, for example, I can imagine the day that I'll do 4 cars a day. Well, the day came. Now I'm hungry for 7 cars a day. That day came, and so on. But my business now has slowed down close to 75%. 75% of my business has gone down. That's not because people, that's not because I lost customers or I'm not doing great service. That's completely wrong. I do awesome, good quality work out there, and I strive for that. If you go to myspace.com/CT Auto Tint, you'll see one of my page on MySpace and the jobs that I performed. I've worked on Lamborghinis, Rolls Royce, just about every car that you could think of, but that's not what's important. That's not really what I wanted. I didn't want to continue doing that type of life, in which I do love it. I love anything that has to do with automotive. I love systems. I love to have 612s in the back of my car with bass and 22s. My wife thinks that I'm still, that I'm still into the mentality of being a little bit childish. But I love my pride and my joy has always been music. And I guess that's why I joined the window tinting business. But my point is that I was doing so great with this business. Thank God that I kind of let that go. I still have the business, but I just have somebody else. I just have employees running it. I just take care of the business, make sure that everybody does their responsibility, so they could get paid, they could get their salary. But I focus more onto the network, the e-commerce type of business, because my business grows with the effort of others. Where my tint job business now, obviously I count on them. If for any reason they quit or something happens to them, I would have to stop my business until I hire somebody else. You know, I cannot really grow and have multiple bands because it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because my business, I just don't feel my business can grow any further. You know, I only have 2 to 3 bands out there, and it's so hard to control it. You know, we gotta make sure they don't steal from you. You gotta just, you know, put GPS on car and track them down, see what they're doing. That, you know, that they're not slacking or stealing customers. It's different when it comes to e-commerce. E-commerce, there's so many different businesses out there, like Prepaid Legal, Amway, Monavi. You got, I mean, Herbalife. I mean, you got tons of tons of businesses out there that they do work. I will never put a business down, you know, because I've tried a lot of those businesses. Some I liked, some the concept was okay, but it just wasn't for me. And like I said in other videos, if I'm not going to give it 120%, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to be one of those persons. I'm going to go door to door trying to sell, you know, pills or trying to sell whatever it might be, you know. But I found other business that works, you know, that eventually I got connected with, and I'm doing a lot of e-commerce and networking with. And that's where, if you're interested and you want to learn more about how to make extra cash with residual income, which means with the effort of others, then you give me a call or take a look on the left, and you will see my my link, which is www.wiser.money. Click on my link. Go, you know, read my page. Go to the bottom of my page where you see it says name, email, and phone number, and then go ahead and put your information. Once you put your information, you go to the second page. On the second page, you'll see my link there. Click on it. It'll redirect you to another page. Take a look at it. Watch my videos. See what read what he says there. Tell me what you think. And if you want to know further, you got my number. Give me a call. Or if not, you know, by you leaving your name, email, phone number on the first page, I will eventually get a hold of you. Now, once you put that information on the first page, name, email, phone number, I have my autoresponder is going to send you messages, motivational messages. Hopefully, we'll get you pumped up, and hopefully, you're that right person, the person that I'm looking for to continue, you know, booming our business. Together, we can succeed, and together, we can grow and really make some good income. Let me show you how I made my income, and let me show you, you know, where I am today. In further videos, you'll probably, I don't know if you've seen other videos of mine, but you'll eventually find a video where I'm going to walk you through my home, and you'll see how I live. I got a 5-acre house on Southwest Ranches of Sheridan 75. I'm not familiar, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the area where you guys are watching this video from, but that's located in Fort Lauderdale, in Broward, Florida, and I do very well. I cannot complain. But once again, I thank God, foremost of all, my wife and my kids. Because when you start a business, just like I started the window tinting, it's tough because I kind of slack my family a little bit to go and do that. Because like I said, once I start a business, I give it 120%, and I'm persistent. I will not stop that business. You know, as long as I like it, I go and I give it and I give it and I give it a time. You know, at the beginning you might do it as a part-time job. Like I said, I know before in other videos, I don't want you to just quit your job. Stay in your full-time job, because that's what gives you that income that you have right now. It might not be enough, but it's a start. That gives you the income that you need right now to pay part of your bills. If you are behind on bills, don't worry, you're not alone. You're not the only one here, you know, in Florida or in the United States that's going through that crisis. You know, we're all going through that, but don't worry about it. Hopefully, by you giving us a call, we're going to contact you back. We're going to show you how you can grow your income, and you know, we'll supplement the difference of the income that you're basically losing right now from not enough hours or whatever the case might be with your employer. But look at my videos, look at the other videos that I have down there. Hopefully you can get something out of it. go ahead and click on the link www.wiser.money.com. Put your information. Let me get back to you, and let's start making good money. Alrighty? But other than that, have a great night. Be good, and thank the Lord for everything that you've been blessed with so far. No matter how horrible the economy is, always bless the Lord. Just remember that. Have a great night.